He's certainly no coward, but it's amazing how daily war can grind you down. I can talk from personal experience. After 3 years of every single day you're fighting, and that's what they do. They know that you're too powerful a person to take out with one hit, so it's like hyenas on a lion, and they just bite, 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 bite. If I had to guess, I'm still praying for a Trump victory. I still think he's going to be the best president. I still think he's going to do his very best. I just feel like somewhere along the line, something has been agreed to prevent post-presidency or post-death for his empire and for his children. There seems to be some kind of deal somewhere. Again, I have no data on this. I've just been around. I feel like, and you look at the streets, let's talk about the streets, right? And the gangs, and they're out and they're all killing each other. And then eventually you see one gang member walk past another gang member and they don't kill each other. And you're like, something's been talked about now. It was different before. And it just kind of feels that way to me. I don't know exactly what the deal is. I'm not even going to say that I blame the guy for taking it. But some kind of agreement's been made, I feel like.
I feel the same, and I'm wondering if you do as well. Elon Musk seems a little bit different too. And I will admit, I was kind of all in on Elon Musk. Like I really thought, and I still give him tons of credit, but he has fought a war that few people will ever understand really what he went through to really rescue speech at a moment where it was going to be the darkening. It was over. If they had gotten Twitter, it would have been done. And we saw what was happening, obviously, with all the COVID stuff, taking videos down of people talking about their own experiences with the shot. And then Elon Musk rescued Twitter and he went to war with that. I mean, you remember him on stage screaming at I think it was Bob Iger of Disney and saying, "You're not going to blackmail me and do all of these things." And now it seems, and I don't want to say that he's been blackmailed at all, but I just feel like it's a different Elon. And it could be what you're speaking about. Day in and day out, there is going to be some sort of a fatigue that manifests of having to fight people with a tremendous amount of power who do not let up one single day.
Oh, they never let up. And you have to choose your enemies, right? And sometimes you have to do a deal with people who you perhaps don't even always want to do a deal with to survive. It's difficult at the very, very top. We're talking about the highest possible echelons of power. And there's a lot of different interests coming your way. And you have to sit there and go, can I really war all of them? Or can I just ally with this one team? Which is unfortunate because people who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. It seems to be the same team every time. If I can just ally with this one team, I'm good against everything else.
Right.
And then people are sitting in a position and they're like, yeah, I guess, I want to live and I want my children to live. And because it comes down to that. I don't think many people realize how violent the world is. We live in a world now where we have all of these facades on top of violence. But really, the world is just guns and bullets and violence.